Okay, welcome to the Banjo virtual classroom for the tab walkthrough video for Belle of Lexington. So a tune that recently put up as a tune of the week. Great tune, super catchy, really fun to play, really nice to get into a groove with, in the key of D. So in this workshop, I'm going to be walking through the tab for it, which if you're watching this live, you can click the link in the video description to grab that tab. And you can also go to clawhammerbanjo.net/belle, BELLE. So let me now play you the tune so that you have it in mind. This is from the recent Tune of the Week release. Here it is, Belle of Lexington. Great tune, right? Belle of Lexington. Also, just for those of you who may not know, that tune is you can also find that on the Clawhammer Jam podcast. So if you're a podcast listener, I release several tunes every week. If you to give people a way to listen to these tunes from the Tune of the Week series and so on the go. So you can find that anywhere you listen to podcasts. You can also go to clawhammerjam.com and you can find the playlist of tunes there. All right, so as I said, this is a D tune, key of D. So let's get into tuning. I'm in double D tuning. So again, that's the same as double C, just capoed up 2 frets. So we have D on the 4th string, A on the 3rd, D on the 2nd, E on the 1st, and an A on the 5th. All right. Now I'm going to move into the tablature view. Okay, and as usual, I will use this little blue box to mark what fret or what measure I'm working on at any given moment. So, and again, I'm going to just work through, play each measure, measure by measure, and if there's anything that may be a little bit confusing or unclear, then I will sort of go into more detail on that particular measure. Okay, so this first measure sounds like this. So again, a little slowly. Okay, so I've got my fingers in this position that's nice for a D major chord here. 5th fret of the 1st string, and with my middle finger and index on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. That's how it sounds strummed together. So, and you'll go back to that position throughout this song. Now we have. So again. Okay, next measure. One more time. Okay, so far we've all been on a D major chord. Now we're going to go to an A major chord. 2 little bum ditties. All right, everything from the top of the screen sounds like this. Okay, next set of measures, second half of the A part, pretty similar. First 2 measures are identical. So we've heard that before. Next measure. This one's a little bit different, starts out the same. Second half is different than before. So once again, sounds like this. Okay, pretty clear so far. And now, fingering the D major chord, just 2 bum ditties. All right, everything at the top of the screen sounds like this. So that's our first pass through the A part. So if this is our first time through, we go back and do that again as indicated by the double dots. If it's our second time through, we do this instead to move into the B part. So this measure, again, this is the ending of our second time through the A part. Now we're gonna go into the B part with this little pull off. So, all right, next measure. Sounds like this. Once again. Sorry. All right. Next measure, we got a series of hammer-ons and pull-offs. So again, hammer-on. 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the open, and then we're doing an alternate string hammer-on. Open 3rd, and then a hammer-on to the 4th fret of the 4th string with my ring. And then the pull-off 2nd fret to open on the 4th. And then I move my finger back to that 2nd fret on the 1st string so that I'm in position for that C major chord when I brush it. Okay, so that whole measure. Last measure here. More time. Okay, everything at the top of the screen. Remember, the first measure is concluding the A part. All right, next measure. Going to an A major chord. And then that same pull off again, which is going to lead us to doing the similar part again. All right, so here we go, same as we did before. Except the second half of the measure, I just changed it up a little bit, syncopating that 4th fret of the 4th string. So again, this measure. Oops. So hammer on, I can do an open third. So the second half of this measure here, open third, hammer on to the 4th fret of the 4th, brush thumb. So again, this whole measure. All right, this one's the same as before. And here, we actually kind of mirror the way we closed out the A part. More time. Okay, so everything at the top of the screen sounds like this. And you can hear it setting up to end on that open second. So, if it's our first time through, we would go and lead into that B part again with that pull off. And we do that B part again. If it's our last time through, we would just end with the open second. Like that. All right? There you have it, Belle of Lexington. Let me pause real quick for any questions. All right. Looks like everybody is all good. So that's it. A super fun tune. Real easy to get into a good groove with. Again, the replay for this live workshop will be available in the Breakthrough Banjo Virtual Classroom. If you're watching it there and you have any questions, please ask me in the comment box at the bottom of the page of the classroom. And again, you'll find the tab inside the vault. And I can also suggest any new tunes or songs that you'd like me to put. This actually, Belle of Lexington, was based on a suggestion somebody made a few weeks ago. A very good one, because it's a great song. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.